soaked in blue. That 1 minute chart, it pulls me through. Only calm can cool this wire. Ooh, seal the trades on fire.
Five on the table, that's the ante up. 7 years trained, never press my luck. Charts speak truth when the margins flood. This ain't a gamble, this is calculated blood. 5 to a milli, watch the compound climb. Every position measured, no waste of time. Seal the trade, catches off precise. Risk management tight, profits rolling twice. This is speculation, I see pattern recognition. Read the order flow, that's my ammunition. NQ leverage heavy when the set is clean. But the first commandment, capital stays lean. Stop loss position where the structure breaks. Every entry calculated, no room for mistakes. While they chase emotions, I'm the second tape. Trading like I'm weighing, measuring the take. Temperature cold when I'm sizing the play. Numbers don't lie, let the indicator say. Been in these trenches since 2017. Watch 1,000 blow accounts chasing the dream. Rest the mission fade me, plain and low to sway. That and knock, I'm fishing like inside my head. So you straight. Rest the mission fade me, plain and low to sway. With that and up, I'm fishing like inside my head. So you straight. Rugged that we can. Yeah, welcome to the charts, we don't guess, we execute. NASDAQ futures, baby, seal the trade. Wake up, charts lit, it's a new day. Focus locked in on the ORB play. Open range breakout, candles go wild, long or short, I move with style. Stop loss tight, risk real small. Protect the capital, never gon' fall. See the wick, that's liquidation pain, but I'm cool in the heat, money in my lane. Success is no luck, I study, I grind. Every tick matters, I'm sharp with my mind. From red to green, I'm never afraid. I don't chase, I seal the trade. Earning while they sleeping, GG when I'm winning. Charts don't lie, I make money when it's spinning. Earn, grow, never fake, this is seal the trade. One candle, two, boom. Breaking the range, liquidity grab, now we back in the game. Short that spike, long that dip. I ride these waves like a championship ship. Emotionless moves, this ain't a game. I trade the edge, they chase the fame. Check the P&L, yeah, we just ate another W. That's checkmate. You got stopped out, reset, learn. No revenge, just wait your turn. Patience pays, I don't rush the grade. Timing's everything, that's how I seal the trade. Success is no luck, I study, I grind. Every tick matters, I'm sharp with my mind. From red to green, I'm never afraid. I don't chase, I seal the trade. Earning while they sleeping, GG when I'm winning. Charts don't lie, I make money when it's spinning. Earn, grow, never fake. This is seal the trade. Long, short, doesn't matter. We trade the truth. O or B certified. Seal the trade, every day is a payday. Hey, late chart. Are you live tonight in New York? Bring that candlelight. I got that trade desire. Oh, market's on fire. Watching price action. Will you break the zone? Is this the move or a trap? I'm shown this level feels much higher. Seals on fire. Sometimes it's like the market's cold. Fake out highs and structure fold. But I stay calm, I trust the plan. Risk is tight, mouse in hand. Market's on fire, price on the wire. One clean trade, that's all I desire. Seal the trade, no fear, no liar. Let it breathe, I'm not a buyer. Till it's done. Midnight sessions, eyes half closed. Volume fades, but I stay composed. One more zone, one more shot, one more tick, then I stop. All these charts, they speak in code, but I've learned to read the flow. Wait for breaks, respect the line. No emotions, I'm alive. Market's on fire, trend climbing higher. Seals in the booth, hearts alive wires. Sniping that move like a seal on prey. Streaming it live, seal the trade all day. So I log off with peace inside. Win or lose, I traded right. Market sleep, but I inspire. Oh. Soul up goes, watch your piece fulfill. I don't care if my hand, the thing is we ball. Seals on fire. $5 in the fire, a flicker on the screen. 1 mil is a target, yeah, ultimate machine. They watch the candles fall, they say it's just a phase, but the market calls my name through this digital haze. to the mill. Watch the moments arise. Every single entry reflected in my eyes. Silver train on the chart I command. High leverage, clear vision. Cross the market's left. Risk management's the shield when the red waves crash. Scanning for the setup, I make the decisive dash. AQ futures calling, BTC on the clock. Every single pixel, I know where to look. Through volatility fall, I won't lose my grip. Calculated moves on this digital ship. From farm to the mill, watch the momentum rise. Every single entry reflected in my eyes. Feel the train on the track command. I let clear vision across the market's land. Yeah! This is the ground, the silver train. Feel the train. A journey never ends until the million. Hey, late chart, are you live tonight in New York? Bring that candlelight, I got that trade desire. Pockets on fire. Tell me now, price, will you break the zone? Is this the move? Or a trap I'm shown? This level feels much higher. Seals on fire. Sometimes it's like the market's cold. Fake out highs and structure fold. But I stay calm, I trust the plan. Risk is tight, mouse hand. Market's on fire, price on the wire. One clean trade, that's all I desire. Seal the trade, no fear, no liar. Let it breathe, I'm not a buyer till it's time. Midnight sessions, eyes half closed. Volume fades, but I stay composed. One more zone, one more shot, one more tick, then I stop. All these charts, they speak in code, but I've learned to read the flow. Wait for breaks, respect the line. No emotions, I'm alive. Markets on fire, trend climbing high. Seals in the booth, hearts alive wide. Selecting their move like a seal on prey. Streaming in live, seal the trade all day. So I log off with peace inside. Win or lose, I trade it right. Market sleep, but I Yeah. London Open. US Open. Let's go.
Seal the trade.
Wake up early, charts alive, prices moving, time to dive. Futures pumping, screen so bright, I hump my setup, strike on sight. Candles forming, clean and bold. I don't chase, I wait, I hold. Discipline, that's my blade. Every move calculated. Click the mouse, the line gets crossed. Risk defined, I know the cost. No emotion, just the plan. One good trade, that's who I am. Seal the trade, precision and pace. Eyes on NASDAQ, I'm locked in place. Entry sharp like a seal on prey. Robbing pips all day, the seal don't play. Seal the trade, no fear, no doubt. Catch that move when it breaks out. I leave on screen, I show the way. Just me and the chart, seal the trades.
Seal the trade. Seal the trade.
I'm not here for luck or thrills. I stack edges, sharpen skills. Charts don't lie and time don't waste, so I stay ready, seal the fate. Win or lose, I learn and grow. Trade with calm, let profits flow. It's not a gamble, this is craft. Trading smart, not
Here's the
chasing
4 worst
fast.
sports cars you can buy right now, and honestly, they feel like scams. First up, the C63 AMG. This car was once famous for its screaming V8, and now Mercedes slapped in a 4-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't call it a C63, it doesn't deserve that title. Next, the AMG GT43. When you hear about the AMG GT, you think about the twin-turbo V8, the GT Black Series. Instead, 43 models just get a regular 4-cylinder with some AMG badges thrown on. It feels wrong to have a 4-cylinder in this car. Now the Dodge Charger EV. This is a car that killed the Hemi. Dodge replaced its V8 Rumble with fake exhaust sounds coming out of speakers. Sure, it's fast, but muscle cars were never meant to be EVs. Well, luckily they put a V6 in the new one. Maybe V8 will make a return. And finally, any so-called 4-cylinder muscle car like the Mustang EcoBoost, a Mustang with no V8, a Camaro with no V8, calling it a muscle car is like calling Diet Soda a milkshake. Here's the 4 worst sports cars you can buy right now, and honestly, they feel like scams. First up, the C63 AMG. This car was once famous for its screaming V8, and now Mercedes slapped in a 4-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't call it a C63, it doesn't deserve that title. Next, the AMG GT43. When you hear about the AMG GT, you think about the twin-turbo V8, the GT Black Series. Instead, 43 models just get a regular 4-cylinder with some AMG badges thrown on. It feels wrong to have a 4-cylinder in this car. Now the Dodge Charger EV. This is the car that killed the Hemi. Dodge replaced its V8 Rumble with fake exhaust sounds coming out of speakers. Sure, it's fast, but muscle cars were never meant to be EVs. Well, luckily they put a V6 in the new one. Maybe V8 will make a return. And finally, any so-called 4-cylinder muscle car like the Mustang EcoBoost, a Mustang with no V8, a Camaro with no V8, calling it a muscle car is like calling Diet Soda a milkshake. Here's the 4 worst sports cars you can buy right now, and honestly, they feel like scams. First up, the C63 AMG. This car was once famous for its screaming V8, and now Mercedes slapped in a 4-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't call it a C63, it doesn't deserve that title. Next, the AMG GT43. When you hear about the AMG GT, you think about the twin-turbo V8, the GT Black Series. Instead, 43 models just get a regular 4-cylinder with some AMG badges thrown on. It feels wrong to have a 4-cylinder in this car. Now the Dodge Charger EV. This is the car that killed the Hemi. Dodge replaced its V8 Rumble with fake exhaust sounds coming out of speakers. Sure, it's fast, but muscle cars were never meant to be EVs. Well, luckily they put a V6 in the new one. Maybe V8 will make a return. And finally, any so-called 4-cylinder muscle car like the Mustang EcoBoost, a Mustang with no V8, a Camaro with no V8, calling it a muscle car is like calling Diet Soda a milkshake. Here's the 4 worst sports cars you can buy right now, and honestly, they feel like scams. First up, the C63 AMG. This car was once famous for its screaming V8, and now Mercedes slapped in a 4-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't call it a C63, it doesn't deserve that title. Next, the AMG GT43. When you hear about the AMG GT, you think about the twin-turbo V8, the GT Black Series. Instead, 43 models just get a regular 4-cylinder with some AMG badges thrown on. It feels wrong to have a 4-cylinder in this car. Now the Dodge Charger EV. This is the car that killed the Hemi. Dodge replaced its V8 Rumble with fake exhaust sounds coming out of speakers. Sure, it's fast, but muscle cars were never meant to be EVs. Well, luckily they put a V6 in the new one. Maybe V8 will make a return. And finally, any so-called 4-cylinder muscle car like the Mustang EcoBoost, a Mustang with no V8, a Camaro with no V8, calling it a muscle car is like calling Diet Soda a milkshake. Here's the 4 worst sports cars you can buy right now, and honestly, they feel like scams. First up, the C63 AMG. This car was once famous for its screaming V8, and now Mercedes slapped in a 4-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't call it a C63, it doesn't deserve that title. Next, the AMG GT43.
just wanna call
When
it
you
a
hear
day
about the AMG
today
GT, you think
because
about the twin turbo V8, the GT
you're doing
Black
good.
Series. Instead,
Sounds
43
pretty
models
nice.
just get a regular four-cylinder
Today
with
my
some AMG
balance
guidance
is a
thrown on. It
bit
feels wrong to have a four-cylinder.
shrinking.
Now the Dodge Charger
You
EV.
fell
This
asleep,
is the car
yeah.
that killed the Hemi.
I'm
Dodge
already
replaces V8 Rumble
really
with big
tired
exhaust sounds
today,
coming out of
really.
speakers. Sure, it's fast, but muscle cars were never
I'm
meant to be
already
EVs. But
close
luckily, they put a V6 in the new one. Maybe
to
V8 will
sleeping,
make a
yeah,
return.
really.
And finally, any so-called four-cylinder muscle car
Today,
like the Mustang
was,
EcoBoost, a Mustang with no V8, a Camaro with no V8, calling it a muscle
You
car
see my
like calling
balance
Diet
is
Soda a
at
milkshake.
63
Here's the four
at
worst
the
sports cars
moment.
you can buy
I
right
think
now, and
it's the
honestly, they
lowest
feel like scams.
since
First up, the C63
4 or 5
AMG.
days.
This car was once famous for a screaming V8, and now Mercedes slapped in a four-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't
it's
call it a
like
C63. It doesn't deserve
really
that
hard
title.
to trade
Next, the
this
AMG
week, not gonna lie.
GT43. When you hear about the AMG GT, you
A lot
think
of
about the
money
twin turbo
got
V8, the
vanished
GT
out
Black
of the
Series.
market
Instead,
today.
43 models
I
just
think
get a
about
regular four-cylinder with some
1.5,
AMG badges thrown on.
1.6
It
or
feels wrong to have a
1.7
four-cylinder in this car.
billion.
Now the Dodge Charger EV. This is the car that
Just
killed the Hemi.
deleted
Dodge
out of
replaced
the
the V8
market,
Rumble with
so
big exhaust sounds coming out of speakers.
the
Sure, it's
market
fast,
is
but muscle
really
cars were
hard to
never
trade
meant to be
today.
EVs. But luckily, they put a V6 in the new one. Maybe V8s will make a return.
Unfortunately,
and finally, any
I
so-called
couldn't close
four-cylinder
my
muscle car like the
Zcash
Mustang
trade here
EcoBoost, a Mustang with no V8, a Camaro with no V8,
because I
calling it a
was
muscle car is like
off
calling
screen. I
Diet
was
Soda a
out
milkshake.
with my
Here's the
friends.
four worst sports
and
cars
yeah.
you can buy right now,
I
and
paid
honestly, they
a
feel like scams.
billion
First
at-
up, the C63 AMG. This car was
look
once
at it,
famous
a
for a
billion.
screaming
Oh,
V8, and
oh
now
my god,
Mercedes
okay,
slapped in a
this is a lot.
four-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't call it a C63. It doesn't deserve that
a lot,
title.
yeah, really.
Next, the AMG GT43. When you hear about the AMG
At the moment, I'm
you
sitting
think about the
here at
twin
a
turbo V8,
Zcash
the GT Black
position,
Series.
which is
Instead,
looking
43
really
models
bad.
just get a regular four-cylinder with some AMG badges thrown on.
Well, it
Feels
closes
wrong to have a
probably
four-cylinder
soon.
in this car. Now the Dodge Charger EV. This is a car that killed the
Aston
Hemi. Dodge replaced the
Solano
V8
is
Rumble
like
with big
so-so.
exhaust sounds coming out of speakers. Sure, it's fast, but muscle cars were never meant to be
really
EVs. But luckily, they
missed
put a
this close
V6 in the
here
new one. Maybe
because I
V8 will
was
make a
out
return.
and
And
I
finally,
saw
any
that I
so-called
let it
four-cylinder
run
muscle
and
car like the Mustang EcoBoost, a Mustang with no V8, a Camaro with no V8, calling it a muscle car is like calling
I can
Diet
check
Soda a
one
milkshake.
short
Here's
time
the
what's
four worst
Bitcoin
sports
doing.
cars you can buy right
Yeah,
now,
Bitcoin
and
is
honestly, they feel like
the
scams.
problem on
First up, the
Bitcoin is it's
C63
losing
AMG.
levels.
This car
So
was once
Bitcoin
famous
is
for
now
screaming
sitting
V8,
at
and now Mercedes slapped in a
102k,
four-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't call it a C63. It
something,
doesn't deserve that
and
title. Next,
it
the
looks like
AMG
we're losing levels
GT43.
on
When you hear about the
Bitcoin,
AMG
which is
GT,
really,
you think
really
about the
bad,
twin
not
turbo
gonna
V8,
lie.
the GT Black Series. Instead, 43 models just get a regular four-cylinder with some AMG badges thrown on. It feels wrong to have a four-cylinder in
I
this
don't
car.
know
Now
if
the Dodge
it's
Charger
the
EV.
right
This is the car that
decision
killed the
to
Hemi.
go
Dodge replaced
long-term
V8 Rumble
short.
with big exhaust sounds coming out of speakers. Sure, it's fast, but muscle cars were never meant to be
last
EVs. But
days
luckily, they put a
hit
V6 in the
hard
new one. Maybe
because
V8s will make a
the
return.
last
And
days
finally,
only
any
short
so-called
went.
four-cylinder muscle car like the Mustang
You could
EcoBoost,
here
a
and
Mustang with
there
no V8, a
kinda
Camaro with no
get
V8,
a
calling it a muscle
Skype
car is like
in
calling
for
Diet
long,
Soda a milkshake.
but
Here's the four
the
worst sports cars you can buy right now, and
downside
honestly, they
is
feel like
really
scams.
here,
First up,
yeah.
the C63
You can
AMG.
look
This car was once
for
famous for a
let me
screaming
check
V8, and now
the
Mercedes
price
slapped in a
fast.
four-cylinder hybrid. Yeah, it makes power, but don't call it a C63. It doesn't deserve that title. Next, the AMG GT43. When you hear about the AMG
Yeah,
GT,
probably
you
it has
think about the twin turbo V8, the
88
GT Black Series.
88K,
Instead,
yeah,
43
can
models
be,
get
yeah.
a regular
Racing
four-cylinder with some
all
AMG
are
badges thrown on.
slowly
Feels wrong to have a
falling,
four-cylinder in this car.
Not
Now the Dodge
slowly.
Charger EV. This is the car that killed the Hemi. Dodge replaces V8 Rumble with big exhaust sounds coming out of speakers. Sure, it's fast, but muscle cars were never meant to be EVs. Well, luckily, they put a V6 in the new one. Maybe V8 will make a return. And finally, any so-called four-cylinder
Now
muscle
we're
car
going
like
to
the
the
Mustang
one-day
EcoBoost, a
time
Mustang with no
frame.
V8, a
One-day
Camaro with no
time frame
V8,
is
calling it a
like
muscle car is like calling
one of
Diet
the
Soda a
time
milkshake.
frames I
Here's the
normally
four worst sports
haven't
cars you
looked
can buy
into
right
it
now, and
because
honestly, they feel like scams.
I'm a
First up, the
short-term
C63
trader here.
AMG. This car was once famous for a screaming V8, and now Mercedes
have
slapped in
here
a four-cylinder hybrid.
support,
Yeah, it makes
support,
power,
support.
but don't call it a C63. It doesn't deserve that title. Next, the AMG GT43. When you hear about the
This
AMG
is
GT, you think about the twin
pretty
turbo V8,
top
the
here.
GT Black Series. Instead, 43 models just get a regular four-cylinder with some AMG badges.
Reminds
Feels
me a
wrong to
bit
have a
like
four-cylinder. Now the Dodge
2021.
Charger EV. This is the car that killed the Hemi.
Whatever.
Dodge replaces V8 Rumble with big
Bull
exhaust sounds
run,
coming out of
bull
speakers.
run,
Sure, it's
bull run.
fast, but muscle
I
cars were
was
never meant to be
afraid that
EVs. But
you're
luckily, they
losing
put a
levels
V6 in the
and
new one. Maybe
everyone
V8 will
on
make a return.
crypto
And
Twitter
finally, any
always said,
so-called four-cylinder
yeah, we're
muscle
going
cars like
up,
the
we're
Mustang
going up,
EcoBoost, a
and
Mustang
we
with no
still have
V8,
a
a
bull
Camaro with
run
no
and
V8,
so
calling it a
on.
muscle car is like
So it's
calling
like-
Diet Soda a milkshake. Here's the four worst sports cars you can buy right now, and honestly, they
There's
feel
four
like
sounds
scams.
Camaro,
First up,
so
the
it's
C63 AMG. This car was once famous for a screaming V8, and now Mercedes.
When it's spinning, earn, grow, never fake. This is seal the trade. One
Now
candle,
better.
two boom, breaking the range, liquidity grab. Now we're back in the game. Short that spike, long that dip. I ride
Are you
these
still
waves
here?
like a championship ship. Emotionless moves, this ain't a game. I trade the edge, they chase the fame.
Oh, it was like YouTube mixing into my, I don't know, into my song. Some crazy shit going on. Yeah, as I've been said, it reminds me really at 2021. Everyone said, okay, yeah, we're still seeing a leg up, but we didn't get this leg, and it's still dumped under 10k. This was like a crazy shit at 2021. At the moment, it looks really bearish at 1 day time frame. You see here a triple top, and at the moment, okay, every level got rejected. You see this last day level here, you know how hard it got rejected here.
Seal the trade, every day is a payday.
Hey, late chart, are you live tonight in New York? Bring that candlelight. I got that trade desire. Oh, market's on fire. Watching price actions, will you break the zone? Is this the move or a trap? I'm shown this level feels much higher. Oh, seals on fire. Sometimes it's like the market's cold, fake out highs and structure fold, but I stay calm, I trust the plan. Risk is tight, mouse in hand. Market's on fire, price on the wire. One clean trade, that's all I desire. Seal the trade, no fear, no liar. Let it breathe, I'm not a buyer. Tell it time. Midnight sessions, eyes half closed. Volume fades, but I stay composed. One more zone, one more shot, one more tick, then I stop. All these charts, they speak in code, but I've learned to read the flow. Wait for breaks, respect the line. No emotions, I'm alive.
Bro, hello. Can you hear me? Yeah, the cash position is really bad at the moment. If you're going through this level here, I definitely will close it. I don't know why my mic is going out. It's like maybe no battery. Let me fix this issue here fast.
So I log off with peace inside. Win or lose, I traded right. Market sleep, but I inspire. Oh. Goes, watch your piece fulfilled. I don't care the price I hand, the thing is he bought. Seals on fire.
Yeah, at the moment it looks like really awful. Not gonna lie, every chart is creating lower lows. UAE, so you're sitting in okay, nice, yeah. So it's like you're like 6 hours far from me, so you're like your time.
But the market calls my name through this digital haze. To the mill. Watch the moments arise. Every single entry reflected in my eyes. Silver train on the chart I command. High leverage, clear vision.
Sorry bro, my mic is empty. Should work now. So at the moment it's like 1 AM for me. So you're sitting in UAE. It's fine, yeah. Everything is creating lower lows here. My account's not looking good. Long term, you could probably trying to short more. It's still okay. A lot of people I know got liquidated. If you look at Twitch, you see a lot of traders losing a lot of money. I'm still managing to not lose that much, but it's not good at all. I made some money on Zcash today. I lost some money on Zcash today. At the moment I'm sitting here at, I had like 800 and now I'm at 500. Yeah, this hurts definitely. Also my other accounts are down today definitely, so it's a hard session here. And Bitcoin's not looking that good. I don't know if we can see another leg up, but we need to trade level by level. So at the moment, Solana is also going pretty strong down here. Yeah, I need to close here. I close Solana here. I close Aster here. Of course, we're close to 100k. If we lose 100k, I think we're going much more down here. Really. As you have been said, 88k is in play. At the moment, a lot of people looking for shorts. Maybe it's too late. Maybe we will see the next days another leg up, like a kind of a dead cat bounce, and then down, only down. This is one thing could happen. You know, no one knows what's going to happen, but we need to anticipate at the moment long and short here, definitely. Stack is gonna increase. Yeah, Stack is kind of a narrative at the moment, because a lot of people see, okay, you have here a anonymity coin where you can make like transactions more anonymous. It's gonna drop more, yeah. Let me check hype, but at the moment I'm looking most of the time at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is losing levels definitely. Really strong since a few days, yeah. Bitcoin is looking really bad here. Can you imagine? About 1 hour ago my balance was over $100 because of Zcash. 36.5 today. I see you always like to play hype, yeah? Oh my god, hype is so ugly. 30.7.5 is still in play. Definitely. 37.5 is feel like it's the next stop here. It's like instant down. But it's always like this on hype. You have always this pump and dump kind of creations here. I don't know if it's going that low. It depends. All depends on Bitcoin. It can go that low, yeah, definitely. Let me check this. Yeah, we are so far away from VWAP here on Bitcoin. $1.35 billion on 36.5. Let me mark that 36. It's down there. Oh shit. This is a lot, yeah. If you go that down, I feel like crypto's nearly dead. So yeah. If Bitcoin's doing 4% down every day, you can't play meme coins anymore. Every meme coin's going to die. There's no one going risk on, especially if you see NQ and traditional markets also going down. It's like crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't be that bearish at the moment because you always can have a nice retracement.
Seal the trade.
But you still need to consider some stuff like this, yeah, that we can go down, yeah. We could think about it, definitely. Because we have like a triple top and we're rejecting nearly every level on Bitcoin at the moment. So yeah, definitely. Good night. Down, what? Can't see the last message. Unfortunately.
No emotion,
yeah, down.
just the plan.
Everything is down at the
One
moment.
good trade, that's who I am. Seal the trade,
Hype is losing
precision
every
and
level.
pace.
Every
Eyes on NASDAQ, I'm
candle on
locked
hype
in
at
place.
3-minute time frame
Entry
is
sharp like a seal
red.
on prey, robbing pips all day. The seal don't play, seal the trade. No fear,
Zcash
no
is down
doubt.
10% today.
Catch that move when it breaks out. I leave on screen. I show
We have
the way,
Aster.
just me and the charts, seal
Aster
the trade.
got big board on a short hype. Yeah, I feel you. But I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, this is good. I feel you, yeah. I always want to risk nothing, but I want to make money. Yeah, sure. It's a good thing. Really good thing, bro. Yeah.
No noise in my zone. I trade my plan. I trade alone.
All depends what's Bitcoin doing here. And Bitcoin is, I think 100k is in play for Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin goes to 100k, we still see more downside here. Probably another 10% downside on oils. And that would be really crazy, not gonna lie. My account was originally $200, then went to 60. Then 288. Pretty good, yeah. 340, yeah, I take this. 430, I also take this. Then 288, okay. It's a lot of drawdown here. You're still into profit. Then 588, okay.
Hey, late chart, are you live tonight? In New York, bring that candlelight.
800, okay. Now 500, it's good. It's a good growing, I feel like. So just make it bigger, yeah. Try to grow your account. It's a hard thing, it's really hard if you started that low. I know it. All in like 4 to 5 days, okay. This is a lot of trading what you did. And probably also a lot of leverage here, so I'm also trying to grow this account, you know it, but that spikes are like crazy. You have 12 wins and 3 losses, but big losses. Yeah, Definitely, it all depends on your strategy. So
Late night screen, I'm soaked in
seems not that bad, because if you grow your balance, I feel like you're
pulls me through.
not doing that bad at all.
Calm can cool this wire.
And if your strategy is working and your strategy is bro, if I show the hype, even if it goes down. You showed hype, and even if it goes down, yeah, and then you're making money, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. If you play like this, then yeah. Then you shouldn't go that high leverage, yeah. Sure. Or you play with better risk reward, yeah. You know, if you play 5 till 10x on altcoins, it's like, I feel like it's not enough. You can play maybe 3x and feel like a bit of a safety zone, but if you play like 10x, I feel like the risk that you're getting liquidated on your account is pretty high at the moment, because the volatility is so high in the markets here.
On the table, that's the end of
So if you play like 3 or till 5x, should be enough maybe to make a lot of money here. And you don't risk to lose your whole account here.
Every position measured, no waste of time. Seal the trade, catches off precise. Risk management tight, profits rolling twice. This is speculation, I see pattern recognition. Read the order flow, that's my ammunition.
That's
NQ
only
leverage
my
heavy
opinion,
when the
you know.
set is clean. But
If it's
the first
working for you,
commandment, capital
just do it.
stays lean.
If you grow
Stop
your
loss
account
position where the
constantly
structure breaks.
over the time,
Every entry
easy.
calculated, no room
Just
for
do it.
mistakes. While they chase emotions, I'm the second
200
tape.
spot only.
Trading like I'm waiting,
It's
measuring the take. Temperature
I'm still
cold
taking
when I'm
off.
sizing the play. Numbers don't lie.
I feel like your
at the end, the
spot
can't
back
say.
normally should
Been
be
in these
much
trenches since
bigger than your
2017.
futures back,
Watch 1,000 flows,
because all that
chasing
futures
the
money is
dream.
like kind of a gamble money, and your biggest position should be in spot. So this is for me. But at the moment I would park more money into USDT and
Rest the
USDC,
mission, fake me. Plain and low display.
because it's so unsafe what's going to happen here,
So you
and
straight.
all that markets are going down, especially also
Plain
stocks.
and low display. With that knuckle fishing like it's on my head.
So it's kind of a risky
It's a train. Drug it
stuff
that we
going on
can.
here, really. It's really risky here. It sounds pretty nice if you're going for a weekend out. Is this weekend or from now on till the weekend?
Yeah. Welcome to the charts, we don't guess. We execute. NASDAQ futures, baby. Seal the trade. Wake up, charts lit, it's a new day. Focus locked in on the ORB play. Open range breakout,
Like in a few
candles go
days,
wild, long or short.
long-term
I
positions
move
are
with style.
so difficult.
Stop
at the
loss
moment,
tight,
really.
risk real small. Protect the capital, never gon' fall. See the wick, that's
better play
liquidation
it
pain, but I'm
slow
cool in the heat.
because
Money in my lane, success is no luck. I study, I grind. Every tick matters. I'm sharp with my
it's a
mind.
hard
Red to
weekend.
green,
It's a
I'm
hard
never
week today,
afraid. I
and
don't chase, I
also
seal the
kind
trade.
of last week was
Earning while they
also
sleeping,
pretty
GG
hard to
when I'm
learn
winning.
some
Charts
coins.
don't lie, I make money
The
when it's
weeks
spinning.
before were much
Bro,
easier.
never fake.
At
This
the
is
moment
seal
it's
the
like
trade.
sideways
One
more
candle,
down
two
action.
boom. Breaking the range, liquidity grab. Now we're back in the game.
So probably
Short that
if you look
spike, long
at
that
higher
dip.
time
I ride
frames,
these waves like a
you look
championship
where you
ship.
wanna short the
Emotionless
markets
moves, this ain't a game.
at the moment.
I trade the edge, they chase the fame.
I feel like
Check
this
the
is
P&L, yeah, we
right
just
thing
ate
to do
another
at the
W.
moment.
That's checkmate. You got stopped out. Reset, learn. No revenge, just wait your turn. Patience pays, I don't
Because
rush
we're
the
not
grade.
in
Timing's
an
everything.
upward trend
That's how
at
I
the
seal the
moment, and we're
trade.
losing
Success
levels.
is no luck. I study, I grind. Every tick
12
matters,
p.m. my
I'm sharp
time
with
is
my
like
mind from
6
red
hours
to
later, so
green,
it's
I'm
like
never
4
afraid. I don't
p.m. for your
chase, I
time.
seal the
Something.
trade. Earning while they sleeping, GG when I'm winning.
12
Charts
p.m.
don't
my
lie, make money
time.
when it's spinning. Earn, grow, never fake. This is seal the trade.
Yeah, would be possible, I think.
Long, short, doesn't matter. We trade
Should
the
be
truth.
fine, yeah.
O or B certified.
I think I
Seal
can
the
stream
trade
at
every
this time.
day
Yeah.
is a payday.
I think I will get like 12 p.m. online. Make like an after midnight session till 5 o'clock. Take some food and yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I will do it. Yeah,
Are you live tonight?
I would
in
enjoy
New
it
York,
if
bring
you
that candlelight. I got that trade
tune in
desire.
tomorrow.
Oh, market's on fire.
At the moment I'm still holding my Zcash position here.
Watching price actions. Will you break the zone? Is this the move or a trap? I'm shown this level feels much higher. Oh, seals on fire.
30 minutes. What do you
Sometimes
mean
it's
like
like the
40 minutes?
market's cold. Fake out highs and structure fold, but I stay calm. I trust the
In
plan.
hindsight,
Risk is
everything
tight,
is
mouse
easy. Really,
in
every
hand,
trade is
market's
easy
on
in
fire.
hindsight.
Price
But
on the wire, one clean trade.
oh my god, look at
That's all
Bitcoin.
I desire.
Just switched to Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is losing so hard. It's
Seal the trade, no fear, no
yeah.
liar.
I remember the short
Let
yesterday.
it breathe, I'm not a
It took
buyer.
that long as well. High pumped, pretty good. But you know what happened after that? We got such an amazing decline. That was crazy.
Midnight sessions, eyes half closed, volume fades, but I stay composed. One more zone, one more shot, one
Let's
more
have a
tick,
look at
then I
hype.
stop. All these charts, they speak in code,
Look at hype.
but I've learned to read the flow. Wait for breaks, respect the line, no emotions.
This is what
on
hype
the
looks
line.
like. Yesterday we caught this here. This small move here to the upside. Everyone was happy. Everyone thought, okay, now we got a nice V-shaped reversal. We go higher here. What happened after that? Decline. Big red candles to the downside. Testing my channel here, my parallel channel. Kind of finding support. And then
So I log off,
completely rejecting to the downside.
win or lose, I traded right. Market sleep, but I aspire.
Today same.
Oh,
If you a small pump and now completely rejecting. You see this sell off, it's amazing. I feel like we're going much lower, really. Because the sell off is so immense. The power of that sellers are crazy. You see that?
so low goes, watch your piece fulfill. I don't care to place a hand, I think.
Now we're going, we are close to this support zone here, but have a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the real shit. The real shit is going on Bitcoin. Look at this here. You see that? You see that? This is the worst shit ever.
$5 in the fire.
This is a real shit here.
On the screen.
It's like, what the fuck are these candles here? Okay, we're looking at 50-minute time frame and we're seeing only red. I don't see any green candles since 1 hour, over 1 hour.
But the market calls my name.
Completely down to that zone for like, what was the zone? Maybe a month ago.
Watch the
We
moments
went that low.
arise. Every single entry reflected in my eyes.
Here on 9th of October, yeah. Nearly a month ago we went that low. Holy shit. If you look at this, it's like, SEC going up finally? What do you mean with SEC? Zcash, yeah, Zcash is going up just a bit here. I'm only down $5, but
When the red waves crash,
it's okay, it's okay.
heading
Yeah.
for the setup, I made the decisive
But the real shit is Bitcoin.
dash. AQ futures
Bitcoin's down 4%. The strange thing at the moment is all that altcoins are not that down that much, I feel like. It's kind of a not completely correlating with Bitcoin. Download and hype. I don't know, it depends. We're now in the zone here. We could find support here in the zone. Definitely. Let me check hype.
from far to the mill.
This is 4 hours. Let's go to my 3-minute time frame here. Wow. Okay, Zcash went from Zcash is completely rejecting here. We can check Zcash fast. It's down. So this is hype on 3-minute time frame. We're down under this parallel channel here that I've drawn the last days here. So how many days are this hype going down at the moment? It's only down, really. So like we getting this double bottom here and we see a good reversal. But look at this reversal, okay? Everything looks like beautiful. And then we're kind of rejecting. So here's definitely a level. Here, where the market will
Tell me now,
go
price, will you
definitely.
break the zone? Is this the move?
I don't know
Or a
when.
trap I'm shown? This
but
level feels much higher. Feels on fire.
Maybe we see something like this here.
Sometimes it's like the market's cold. Fake out highs and structure full, but I stay calm. I
Or that
trust
market
the
will not
plan.
retest these levels here and directly reject.
Price on the wire, one clean trade. That's all I desire. Seal the trade, no fear, no liar. Let it breathe. I'm not a buyer till it's time.
The thing is really wild. And Bitcoin is in my range here. We are sitting at $101K, $400 on Bitcoin. We are nearly close to 5% down on Bitcoin for today. And we're going lower. You know what? I will take a shot here. I got filled at this level, what? This is bad feeling here. I will take a shot here. My position is low here, but I feel like we're right. You're right, we're right with this position here. Because if you look at Bitcoin, it's an ugly market here. Also, if you look at Nasdaq, so American markets, also completely rejecting here. I feel like this month will be, normally November is one of the strongest months in crypto, but this month it looks like really ugly. Let's see and wait.
Yeah. London Open. US Open. Let's go.
Seal the trade.
Wake up early, charts alive, prices moving, time to dive. Futures pumping, screen so bright, I hump my setup, strike on sight. Candles forming, clean and bold. I don't chase, I wait, I hold. Discipline, that's my blade. Every move calculated. Click the mouse, the line gets crossed. Risk defined,
TP
I
on
know
hype.
the cost. No emotion, just a plan. One good trade, that's who
We have
I
like this
am.
first
Feel the trade,
level here,
precision
where's
and
my,
pace.
where my blue
Eyes
line
on
is.
NASDAQ, I'm locked in place.
If we went through this
Entry
blue line
sharp like a seal
and see some
on
more
prey, robbing
price
pips all
action, more
day.
momentum to the
Seal on
downside,
place.
I feel like we can definitely go to this low here.
Catch that move when it breaks out. I leave on screen. I show the way.
Because
Just me and the chart seal the trade.
probably it goes lower here. So I will put it here and look like how the market will react. Because if we go to this level, you can see a kind of a
I'm not
liquidity
here for
grab
luck or thrills. I
down
stack
under
edges,
this level
sharpen
here,
skills. Charts don't lie,
and then
time to
half
waste, so I
pump to the
stay ready,
upside.
seal the fate. Win or lose, I learn and grow. Trade with calm, let profits flow. It's not a gamble, this is
Yeah,
craft.
hype
Trading
is a
smart, not
good coin
chasing
normally
fast.
to
No
trade.
FOMO. No
But you have
noise
like
in my
this
zone.
scam
I trade my
manipulation
plan, I trade alone.
kind of formations here. I feel like I feel like this is kind of a pure manipulation, pump and dump. And you have always like this in this coin. Everywhere you see, you have everywhere this pump and dump stuff. So it's okay. It's an okay coin. I only liked it because fundamentals were really strong on this coin, and I feel like this could go much higher in a bull market. But if you're rejecting every level, so you need to short it. So we're traders, so it doesn't matter if it's going up or down. We're trying to make money. I like it much more if the market goes up, because then my spot back's looking much nicer. But if you're going lower, then we need to trade it. It is what it is. Oh wow, Zcash is completely dying.
Hey, late
I
chart,
will cut this.
are you live
Let's see.
tonight? In New York, bring that candlelight. I got the trade desire. Market's on fire. Tell me now, price, will you break the zone?
Yeah, good call here, yeah, from this hype coin, yeah.
The setup feels much higher.
$50 in profits, GG. Well played here.
market's on fire.
It's nice, yeah, if you get your losses back. Maybe it goes more down here. Probably need to close this Zcash here. Yeah, close it. Fuck it. Oh well. It's so ugly. Look at Bitcoin, 101, 235 on Binance. Yeah. Yeah, you can take profits. We are down under my blue line here. I feel like we could see a potentially going lower here. If you see a reaction that market rejects or market kinda reversing, you can close it. So my position is so small here, but yeah, I would play it like this. Always look at Bitcoin, what's Bitcoin doing, and then look at hype. If you see Bitcoin is going lower and lower, hype is also going lower and lower, and you don't need to close it. See this here? As I've been said, if we're going through my blue line, we're probably going to this level here. If we reject this level, kind of a liquidity grab down here. If we don't reversing at this level, we're probably going more lower. You see this? 36.4. Okay, now you need to be careful here. Probably you could take a bit out here if you need to make some TPs because you had some losses here. You can take some partials out here. I would do it.
5 on the table, that's the end of
Make some profits here.
7 years trained, never press my luck. Charts speak truth when the margins flood. This ain't a gamble, this is calculated blood. 5 to a milli, watch the compound climb. Every position measured, no waste of time. Seal the trade, catches off precise.
So
Risk management tight, profits rolling twice. This is speculation, I see pattern recognition. Read the order flow, that's my ammunition. NQ leverage heavy when the set is clean. But the first commandment, capital stays lean. Stop loss position where the structure breaks. Every entry calculated, no room for mistakes.
I hope you took some profits down here because market, as has been said, if we go down to this range here, we probably kind of reverse here. Been in these trenches since 2017. Watch 1,000 flow accounts chasing the dream. By the time I switched to Binance, it went up. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, so you need to be really careful here and watch it like closely if you're playing that kind of a low time frame. I took some partials. I will put my stop loss close to break even. For me it's not a big position, so I'm playing it like this. Otherwise, if I see some reaction like this, close it completely. With that and up, I'm fishing like it's on my head. Forget that we can. It's not worth it, just putting my SA to break even here for me. So let me check what's Bitcoin doing on lower time frames. Rejecting. The last 3 minute time this last 3-minute candle was like
Yeah.
looking
Welcome
for
to
a
the charts, we
reversal,
don't
but
guess. We execute.
looks like Bitcoin will also go
NASDAQ
more
futures,
down here.
baby. Seal the trade. Wake up, charts lit, it's a new day. Focus locked in on the ORB play. Open range breakout, candles go wild, long or short. I move with style.
Close
Stop
break
loss
even.
tight, risk real small. Protect the capital, never gonna fall.
Yeah.
See the wick, that's liquidation pain, but I'm cool in the heat. Money in my lane,
It's
success
okay.
is no luck. I study, I grind. Every tick matters, I'm sharp with my mind. From red to green, I'm never afraid. I don't chase, I seal the trade. Earning while they sleeping, GG when I'm winning. Charts don't lie, I make money when it's spinning. Earn, grow, never fake. This is seal the trade.
I feel like we have
One
to look
candle,
for
two
Bitcoin here
boom.
and there.
Breaking the range, liquidity grab. Now we back in the game.
Bitcoin is kinda
Short that
trying
spike,
to
long
reverse
that
here.
dip. I ride these waves like a championship ship.
This is the reason
Emotionless
hype is also
moves, this
going
ain't
up.
a game. I trade the edge, they chase the fame. Check the P&L, yeah, we just ate another W. That's checkmate.
So this is how
You
Bitcoin
got
is looking
stopped
at the
out.
moment here.
Reset, learn. No
We
revenge, just
went
wait your
into
turn.
my support zone
Patience
here.
pays, I don't rush the grade.
And
Timing's
we're
everything. That's how I
kinda
seal the
finding
trade.
support,
Success is
maybe
no luck.
here.
I study, I grind. Every
And
tick
pushing a bit
matters. I'm
higher.
sharp with my mind. From red to green, I'm never afraid. I
I
don't
feel like
chase, I
Bitcoin went
seal
so
the
much
trade.
down.
Earning while they
The
sleeping,
probabilities
GG
that
when
we're
I'm
going
winning.
sideways
Charts don't lie,
is
make
much
money
higher
when it's
now.
spinning.
Maybe not like
Earn,
this,
grow,
but
never fake.
maybe like
This
this.
is seal the trade. Long, short, doesn't matter. We trade the truth. All would be certified.
It looks like a long at the moment, yeah.
Seal the trade every day is a
We took out
payday.
this level here. And we're instantly too much lines here, really. Sorry chat, I made too much lines here. But we have like 2-3 minute candles that are looking really strong.
York, bring that candle
You see
light. I
this
got that
reaction
trade
candles,
desire.
much bigger than this previous red
Market's
candle
on
before.
fire.
And then you see a much bigger green candle after this green candle here. It looks kinda bullish, not gonna lie.
Watching price action.
So good
Will you
that we
break
closed
the
our
zone?
trade
Is this the
here.
move or a trap? I'm
Otherwise
shown this
now we
level
would
feels
be
much
negative
higher.
probably.
Oh, seals on fire.
This
Sometimes it's
Bitcoin is
like
also
the
kinda
market's
sending
cold.
here.
Fake out highs and structure fold, but I stay calm. I trust the plan. Risk is tight, mouse in hand.
What will go
Market's
down
on
in
fire.
20 minutes?
Price on the wire, one clean trade.
Maybe.
That's all I desire.
For me this is looking pretty strong at the moment.
Seal the trade, no fear, no liar. Let it breathe, I'm not a buyer. Till it done.
So this level is kinda holding here. And that reaction on that levels was, wait for the peak
Midnight
and short.
sessions, eyes half closed. Volume
Yeah,
fades,
you could
but I
do it.
stay composed. One more
Better go
zone,
for higher
one
time
more
frames
shot,
and we can see
one more tick. Then
better
I
levels
stop.
too short.
All these charts, they speak in
Hello?
code. But I've learned to read the flow.
Where's my chart?
Wait for breaks, respect the line, no emotions.
Bitcoin is going down now again. Sorry, you don't need to wait so long. If you look at Bitcoin is second green candle is completely rejected at the moment. Your liquidity it's only 8.5, yeah. It's this level here. You see my levels are just working pretty good with also the liquidity stuff. Just want to look for this 15-minute, but now okay. Now it's working. Let's mark some levels here. First level. Second level.
close. Watch your piece fulfill. I don't care to place our hand.
The direct levels I'm looking for at the moment.
Seals on fire.
I feel like if I am shorting now, that risk reward is not on point.
$5 in the fire. A flicker on the screen. 1 mil is a target.
Yeah, maybe we're going up here and then short.
They watch the candles fall.
Here on this level,
It's just a
the risk reward is
phase.
pretty
But
pretty
the
good here.
market calls my
If you see a
name through this
rejection at
digital
this levels here,
haze.
the risk reward is much better than you're trying to short at this level here.
Every single entry reflecting
Especially Bitcoin is kind of showing some strength here. So maybe hype is going higher here at the moment.
Irish clear vision. Across the market's
Oh my god, look at Zcash. I closed my short. What's happening? Probably, yeah.
risk
Can
management's the
be.
shield. When the red waves crash, scanning for the setup. I make the decisive dash. AQ futures
That's really funny, yeah.
BTC on the clock. Every single pixel. I know
It wouldn't be. It could be typical for hype if you make like this pump and dump kind of stuff. So it was like always like this pump and dump here and there. Pump and dump. Maybe pump and dump. So up here you could make like a good short really. I feel the short if you go in this range here and then kind of rejecting and then down. This was like a short I would love to play. Maybe also with bigger leverage. Because today and yesterday I always tried to find some long setups, which was really hard. From 40, that depends. I always play level by level, so if I see at this level some kind of a rejection, I would also play this level. At 40, kind of a double top formation. And then reject from this level could be also fine, yeah, sure. So I'm trying to play this level here at 39. If you see a rejection, if you don't see a rejection and we're going higher, we're going to see here a rejection. I'm going to play this, of course. So you definitely look level for level. Let me go to lower time frames to see it much better. At the moment it looks like we're rejecting already from this zone.
Price, will you break the zone? Is this the move or a trap I'm shown? This level feels much higher. Seals on fire. Sometimes it's like the market's cold. Fake out highs and structure fold.
We
But I
just
stay calm.
try to react on that market, so
Risk is tight.
we're not forecasting everything, so we need to look what's going on here really. So I always also look at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin looks like, if it's not giga pumping or giga dumping, I feel like this level here, $39, could be a nice level to short.
Midnight sessions, eyes half closed, volume fades, but I stay composed. One more zone, one more shot, one more tick, then I stop. All these charts, they speak in code, but I've learned to read the flow. Wait for breaks, respect the line. No emotions, I'm alive. Markets on fire, trend climbing high. Seals in the booth, hearts alive wide. Sniping and move like a seal.
Bitcoin's kinda trying to go higher here.
Trade all day.
You also need to see
So I log off with peace inside. Win or lose, I
begin to be more. Yeah, can be.
can't sleep, but I inspire.
Can be, yeah. We're sitting in a support zone here on Bitcoin at the moment. I feel like the chart's not finished yet, so maybe we will catch some more liquidity to the downside here. Yeah, we're rejecting from this. We're not rejecting from this zone, so we didn't find something here, and we have the next zone here above. So I feel like from risk management here, the next zone should be much better to play.
London Open.
If we don't
US
reject from this zone, then we have like this double top here, where the market kind of could reject. This is how I want to play it at the moment. On which level here? On the second level, on the second box here. I feel like that second box could work out. At the moment it looks like Bitcoin will reject at the moment now. Pretty nice.
Risk defined, I know the cost.
Oh, not that
no
much.
emotion, just a plan. One
Depends
good
on
trade,
how the
that's who
structure
I
looks like,
am.
but
Seal the trade, precision and
you
pace.
could play
Eyes
like
on NASDAQ, I'm locked
something
in place. Entry sharp
some
like a seal
under
on
here.
prey. Robbing pips all day. The seal don't play, seal the trade. No fear, no doubt. Catch that move when it breaks out. I leave on speed. I show the way, just me and the chart seal the trade.
half in. What do you mean half in? 20x or something? Or $20 risk? Or what do you mean?
I'm not here for luck or
$25
thrills. I
risk?
stack edges, sharpen skills. Charts
Maybe
don't lie,
something
it's
like
on the
this.
way, so I stay ready, seal the fate. Win or
And
lose, I
then
learn
if we
and
go
grow.
down
Trade
at
with
this
calm, let
levels,
profits flow.
you
It's
could
not a gamble, this is craft. Trading smart, not chasing fast. No
Like
FOMO.
30x,
No noise in my zone. I
$20,
trade
30x
my
would
plan, I trade
be
alone.
1.5k something.
Funded gains. One clean trade runs through my veins. Feel the trade, precision and pace. Yeah, eyes on NASDAQ, I'm locked in place. Entry sharp
If
like
I
a
enter
seal
here
on
with
prey.
30x, it's like 3% of my liquidation.
From screen to street. One good setup, complete beat. This ain't a game. This is the way. Join the crew.
Here.
Seal the trade.
Profit and loss. You can see it already. If I enter here, my stop liquidation would be close to this double top here. I feel like 30x is not that good at all. We could maybe go for a 10x with a. I can go for a 10x here. If we reject from this level 10x
Hey,
with
let's
a
are you live tonight?
stop loss. Where did I put the
Didn't
stop
know you
loss?
all bring that candlelight.
Maybe
I got the
1.2%.
trade
Yeah, something like this.
desire.
Would be fine.
Markets
So I'm not risking a lot, but I still give this trade the potential to make a lot of money.
Tell me now, price. Will you break
This is
the
all about
soul?
risk reward here.
Will you move
At least I
or
lost a
make
lot
me
today,
leave me
so
alone?
I didn't manage to
Setup
close
feels much higher.
with
Oh,
$100 plus,
market's
but
on fire.
that's what it is. So I price $100 to $48. Yeah, it's everyone losing today. Yeah, it's ugly. Yeah, it's an ugly market. I could have closed it with $100 plus today. I feel like there's more into the market, but market changed so hard, and I lost something on Zcash here and there, so it's going so fast to lose money here in the market. It's crazy. So you see my first zone got rejected here.
Late night screen, I'm
Blue
soaked
line
in blue.
getting rejected.
That 1
Went
minute
completely
shot,
through.
it pulls me through. Only calm can cool this
So
wire.
second zone is
Feel
we're
the
close to our
trace
second
on
zone.
fire.
If you see only green candles and we're going above the zone, you're not taking this long. It only takes as long if you're rejected. This zone is like a fair value gap on 15-minute time frame, so but it also adjusts like with these levels here, so it's pretty cool and pretty strong, I feel like. So this is the reason I chose this level here. We will see what's going on here. Maybe market will already reject here. We will see. Yeah, today is the last days are really hard.
5 on the table, that's the end of
Checks
ya.
and stuff here.
7 years trained,
Also,
never
my
pressed my
stream
luck.
is so unstable. I
Charts
don't know
speak
why.
truth when the
OBS
margins
just.
flood.
How long do you
This ain't a
think
gamble,
will
this
go
is
on for?
calculated blood.
At
5 to a milli, watch
the
the
moment,
climb
it
up.
doesn't look like
Every
you're
position
still
measured,
in the
no
bull
waste
run
of time.
anymore.
Still the
gonna lie.
trade catches off precise risk
you look at
management
Bitcoin
tight, profits rolling
And
twice.
just mark your lines.
It's just
You're losing
speculation, I
levels.
see pattern
You're
recognition.
not
Read the
in a
order
range
flow.
anymore
That's
where
my
I think
ammunition. NQ
you're
leverage
in a
heavy
bull
when the
run,
set
or
is
we are in
clean.
a
But the
bull
first
phase where
commandment,
we
capital stays
going
lean.
straight
Stop loss position where the structure
straight
breaks.
up.
Every entry calculated, no room for mistakes.
We can
While
be
they
in
chase
a
emotions,
consolidation
I'm the second
phase,
tape. Trading
but
like I'm
definitely
Wade,
not in a bull
measuring
run
the
phase.
take.
at
Temperature
this level.
cold when I'm sizing the play.
Consolidation
Numbers don't lie,
probably,
let
yeah,
the indicator
but
say. Been
we're
in these
losing
trenches
levels,
since
so
2017. Watch 1,000 blow accounts
we always
chasing
need to
the
consider
dream.
it where we are now in this bull market, and the last days have shown us that we are not that bullish anymore. It can switch, definitely it can switch. Inverted hammer is a bearish signal. Here, yeah, sure. This one here, you mean this candle here?
Rest the
Top
mission
wick.
fake me. Plain and
Here
low
is
to
a
swing.
small candle.
That knock confusion like inside
Typical
my head.
reversal signal, yeah, sure.
So you straight.
I always talk about this candle formations here.
Plain and low to swing. But that knock confusion like inside
It's
my
like
head.
this here, bottom wick, kind of up, top wick with small
Run it
candle,
that we can.
probably a reversal candle here. It also aligns here with this level here. And with Bitcoin, the strange thing is Bitcoin is much more rejecting than altcoins. So altcoins are going to try to go higher, but Bitcoin is more like, I don't care about any level, I just want to reject here.
NASDAQ futures, baby. Seal the
It's
trade.
a really hard
Wake
thing
up,
here.
charts lit, it's a new day. Focus locked in on the ORB play. Open range breakout, candles go wild, long or short. I move with style.
Yeah, you could try
Stop
to
loss
Skype
tight,
this.
risk real small.
Probably.
Protect the capital, never gon' fall. See the wick, that's liquidation pain, but I'm cool in the heat. Money in my lane, success is no luck. I study, I grind. Every tick matters, I'm sharp with my mind. From red to green, I'm never afraid. I don't chase, I seal the trade. Earn it while they sleeping, GG when I'm winning.
Just
Charts
candle
don't
open.
lie, I make money when it's spinning. Earn,
And down
grow, never fake. This is seal the trade. One candle, two boom. Breaking the range, liquidity grab. Now we're back
Sometimes
in
it's
the
working
game.
like a clockwork.
Short that spike, long that dip. I ride these waves like a championship ship. Emotionless moves, this ain't a game.
Bitcoin's rejecting
I
here.
trade the edge, they chase the fame. Check the P&L, yeah, we just ate another W. That's checkmate. You got stopped out, reset,
Can try a
learn.
long,
No
short
revenge,
here.
just wait your turn. Patience pays, I don't rush the grade. Timing's everything,
You
that's
could
how I
try it
seal the
here.
trade. Success is no luck,
Take a
I
shot
study,
here,
I
maybe.
grind. Every tick matters, I'm sharp with my mind. From red to green, I'm never
Here's the
afraid. I
watch.
don't chase,
Would
I
not
seal the
be
trade.
that great.
Earning while they sleeping, GG when I'm winning. Charts don't lie, I make
We could
money
send
when it's
it down
spinning.
to this
Earn,
level here.
grow, never fake. This is seal the trade. Long, short, doesn't matter.
I would
We trade
prefer
the
this top level here
ORB
to short.
certified.
But if Bitcoin's also
Seal the trade
rejecting
every
here,
day is a payday.
this could play out. I'm not doing this. I'm not taking this shot here. But it's still possible to take this shot here with a small stop loss.
Hey, late chart. Are you live tonight in New York? Bring that candlelight. I got that trade desire. Oh, market's on fire. Watching price action. Will you break the zone? Is this the move or a trap? I'm shown this level feels much higher. Oh, seals on fire. Sometimes it's like the market's cold. Fake out highs and structure fold, but I stay calm. I trust the plan. Risk is tight, mouse in hand. Market's on fire, price on the wire.
You see, everything went from this candle here, you know? This candle was like, you also saw this candle here. I always teach this candle here. Top weak candle here. Typical rejection. And another rejection here. It's like, it's again textbook shit, not gonna lie.
Midnight sessions, eyes half closed, volume
You get in, I
fades,
get
but
in.
I stay composed. One more zone,
It's
one
like,
more shot, one more
maybe,
tick.
I feel
Then I
like maybe a
stop.
bit too late,
All
but
these charts, they speak
it can
in
work
code,
out.
but I've
You know,
learned to read
I'm
the
doing it
flow.
with,
Wait for breaks,
let's wait
respect
for
the
this
line,
candle.
no
How is this
emotions,
candle
I'm
opening?
aligned.
8.286. I will take a shot with a really small position here.
Trend climbing higher, seals in the booth, hearts alive wires, sniping that move like a seal on prey, streaming it live,
What do you
seal the
mean?
tray all day. So I log off with peace inside. Win or lose, I traded right. Market sleep, but I inspire.
So I'm in with like close to 5x here, yeah. I don't risk too much, and yeah, stop loss, I will put my stop loss above this zone here, and let's see if I can make some money. So this, yeah, you can take a shot here, but it's not that 100% safe, because I feel like at this level here we can also find support, but we really nice rejected here at this level, not gonna lie. Nice rejection, and also aligned with my fair value gap here. So we will see. We can put our TP also more down if the market is going more short here, definitely. Yeah, sometimes it's not all about profit, you know, because better play it safe than lose all of your money in some trade where you're not 100% sure it's working out, and the risk reward's not so good. So I feel like it's okay. Better make small money than losing all of your accounts.
Risk management's the shield when the red waves crash. Scanning for the setup, I make the decisive dash. AQ futures calling, BTC on the clock. Every single pixel, I know where to look.
$7 is a fees on 60x. Where are you trading? The fees are pretty high. So my fees really? How much is it percentage wise? 0.2 or 0.3% on your open position, or how much is it? Seems like a lot. So if you open like 1k position, it should not be that much. If you open 10k position, it can be. If you open 10k position, it can be maybe $7. But if you only open like small positions, it should not be that much. Because everything is like percentage wise, so you see it here for me. Average 10k. Okay, maybe 1% is like maybe something like 0.7 maybe.
Hey, lane chart, are you live tonight?
So 1% is like $100,
Bring that
and
candlelight, I got that trade desire.
0.01
Pockets on
is like
fire.
$10. Can be. So if you have like
Tell me now, twice will you break the zone?
0.01 fees on 10k position,
This level feels much
can
higher.
be $10, yeah.
Seals on fire.
So you see it for me here, it's like 0.035 fees, 0.03, and so on.
I trust the plan, risk is tight.
Still okay.
Markets on fire, price on the
We're in
wire.
$7 profit right now.
That's all I desire. Seal the trade.
We're still going up here, so
Let it breathe. I'm not a buyer till it's time.
$47 up, so you're like 4.7 high, you're like in 2K position, something, probably. If you have the same entry like me, you're in a 2K position.
One more zone, one more shot, one more tick, then I stop. All these charts they speak in code, but I've learned to read
1.6, yeah, can be.
Wait for breaks, respect the line, no emotions.
Let's see if we can go more down, or you're rejecting here. Could also put your stop loss to break even, so you're not losing anything here on this trade, because it can really reject fast. And this is 38 point something.
So I log off with peace inside. Win or lose, I trade it right. Market sleep, but I inspire.
So I put my stop loss to break even here on this trade, just to be safe. Maybe I got stopped out, but if I got stopped out, it is like what it is. Okay, let's stop out. Yeah, same. Oh well.
Yeah. London Open. US Open. Let's go.
Seal the trade.
It's okay, because we see the market is pumping up here. We don't make a lot of money, but we haven't lost a lot of money, so it's like a free trade for us.
Wake up early, charts alive.
And we had the opportunity to make money.
So bright, I hump
So I feel like
strike on
it's
sight.
a good
Candles foaming,
trade.
clean and bold. I don't chase, I wait, I hold. Discipline, that's my blade. Every move calculated. Click the mouse, the line gets crossed. Risk defined, I know the cost.
It's still a good
No
trade here. It was
emotion,
good.
just the plan. One
We
good
played
trade,
good. We
that's
anticipated
who I
this
am.
rejecting here
Seal
from
the
this
trade,
level.
precision and pace, eyes on NASDAQ, I'm locked
I think
in
it's good.
place. Entry sharp like a seal on
It's not
prey,
that bad.
robbing pips all day. The seal don't play, seal the trade. No fear, no
Market
doubt.
can still go down, sure.
Move when
It can go down because Bitcoin is kinda going down at the
show
moment.
the way, just
But
me
if we go
and the
up,
chart, seal the trade.
We're already out, so we're not losing any money. So it's a good trade here. From our side, we did perfectly, like, maybe we could enter a bit earlier and
I'm not here for luck or
make
thrills. I stack
some
edges, sharp
more
as
wiggle
skills.
room
Charts
for
don't
this
lie,
trade,
time to waste, so I
definitely.
stay ready, seal the fate. Win or
Because we
lose, I
entered a
learn and
bit
grow.
late
Trade
here
with calm,
in
let
this
profits
trade.
flow. It's not a gamble, this is craft. Trading smart, not
But
chasing fast. No
otherwise, I
phone,
would say
no.
it's a good trade.
No noise in my
It's a good
zone.
trade.
I trade my plan, I trade alone.
So I lost 0.0047 USDT, which is okay. It's like nearly zero. Yeah, we have to look for another setup here. Sometimes it's like this. Maybe market will test again this zone here, and we're rejecting again. Then we can try to get another short here. Sure. Yeah. That's how we can play it at the moment. But I feel like I am calling a day for today. It's you go half in already here again.
Hey, late chart, are you live tonight? get the trade desired.
Yeah, it looks like we closed too early here because Bitcoin is kind of rejecting here. Maybe we see more downside.
Will you break the zone? Will you move or fake me, leave me alone? The setup feels much higher. Oh, market's on fire.
Oh, 3% down. Okay.
Sometimes it's like a wick got cut, birds stolen out.
Oh wow, so we missed again this trade here.
No play move, no checks, no job.
Risk management was on point, but the market is not playing in our favor today.
Late night screen, I'm soaked in blue.
Risk reward is bad at the moment. We could get in
Pulls
to anticipate the move to the downside here.
coke and cool this wire. Seal the trades on fire.
Really unfortunate that we got stopped out here. So at that completely at that high point we got stopped out here. Let me check. What was my price? 38.194. So I got stopped out here on this candle. And after I got stopped out, the market went down 1%. 1% with 10x leverage is also 10% of my balance. But we couldn't know that the market will reject at this level. So if the market goes more up, we're getting fucked. Yeah, so it's a hard day.
Every position measured, no waste of time. Seal the trade, catches off precise. Risk management tight, profits rolling twice. It's just speculation, I see pattern recognition.
It's also Reno sitting at 156 here.
NQ leverage heavy when the set is clean. But the first commandment, capital stays lean.
I feel like I called it a day for now. It's already 2 AM for me. Luke, thank you for watching again my stream. I always appreciate it if you're here and trading with me and chatting with me and having some fun with me. I hope tomorrow will be a much nicer day. It looks like we missed this trade here on the hype, but tomorrow tune in. We will try to make some money here. And yeah, I think, yeah, take care, bro. I will see you tomorrow and peace out. See you.